ask questions this morning. I have a junior in high school. He's my fourth child, and I'm pretty certain he's sleeping right now. So he's not a finalist. He's a good young man, but he's not a finalist here today. I got involved 5 or 6 years ago because I think this is an extraordinary organization. Jim Thompson and Tina and all the staff, I really want to congratulate you on what you've done over the past decade to what I like to say change the world. So a big round of applause to the staff of PCA. They're really quite and for the last 5 or 6 years, my heart and my money has gone to PCA because I think it's a pretty big deal. But I actually have 195,000 employees around the world. We're a very big organization. I have a lot of friends. I know every one of them. I have a lot of friends. And I try to engage a lot of those friends to help me on this and express the passion of this organization. And I want to have a shout out to a few of these people because they're pretty special to me. First is Jill Silverman. She's sitting at my table here. Jill's in charge of community involvement for 6,800 people in 14 offices from Seattle to Phoenix. So she's in charge of a lot of people, and it's millions of dollars that we invest in each of the communities and tens of thousands of community hours. Despite all that, she knows that I love this organization. I brought her in to love it as much as I have. And so I really appreciate the idea of the mentorship program that came from a discussion she had with PCA that's created something really big. We're going to do the mentorship program not just here, but around the country. So Jill, thank you very much for what you've done. 5 years ago, I went and talked to one of my partners, Larry Varellis. Larry's a tax partner in San Francisco. He's the national leader of our real estate practice. He's a pretty big deal in Deloitte. And I said, Larry, you know, I know you went to Cal. This organization's down at Stanford. But I want you to get involved in this. And it was a very easy conversation. I'll never forget what he said to me. He said, Mark, this is a no-brainer for Deloitte to be involved. I said, as Tina said, it fits into who we are as an organization. We're about trust and character. These are the type of people we like to hire. So Larry joined the board, made a big difference in the organization. So Larry, thank you, my friend. I appreciate you being here. And I know she doesn't want me to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. His wife is extraordinary. And 2 years ago, she got involved personally, put a lot of sweat equity in this. She saw how extraordinary this organization is. So Robin got involved and put her own time into making a difference in this organization. So the biggest round of applause for Robin. Yes, they have the same name as Peter Varellis. That's the mom and dad. So Peter, you better edit your remarks. You better say something nice about your mom and dad. It's very important. So to the student athletes, I love this morning when I walked around to some of the tables and I spoke with you. And I want you to know that even if you don't win a scholarship, all of you have been recognized as leaders. And today you say, I am an athlete. I am an athlete, and you're recognized as a leader. Later in life, you'll say, I was an athlete. And the learnings today, and this experience in this room today, as you're surrounded by lots of great athletes, your parents will be proud of who you've become. Just as Larry and Robin are proud of the human being Peter has become, and his sister Betsy. They're great people. And it's not about the goals or the saves and all these other things later in life. It's who you become, the character that's built. That's what PCA is all about. So I want you to remember this moment and say, this launched you to become a greater human being. And know that 6 years from now, at Deloitte, just in the U.S., we hire 14,000 people a year. We're interested in you. We're the kind of organization you want to be part of. So send your application in 6 years. Congratulations to all. Thank you.